Jeb Bush released a new ad attacking some of the other GOP candidates. Let's watch.
When the attacks come here, the person behind this desk will have to protect your family. Will he be impulsive and reckless like Donald Trump? Will he have voted to dramatically weaken counter-terrorism surveillance like Ted Cruz? Will he have skipped crucial national security hearings and votes just to campaign like Marco Rubio? 27 generals and admirals support Jeb Bush because Jeb has the experience and knowledge to protect your family. Right to Rise USA is responsible for the content of this message.
Oh, make it stop. Make the pain stop. How many stories have we done in the past month or so about how bad Jeb Bush is at playing politics? I mean, clearly he sucks on policy as well, but in terms of playing politics to get ahead and to destroy his opponent, he's the worst of the worst. I mean, he's hideous. He did an attack on Hillary Clinton, which we covered on the show, which went something like this. You know, Hillary Clinton wants to listen to the polls on foreign policy. Leaders don't do that. Dude, your brother was part of the administration with Dick Cheney, the neoconservatives. I mean, they're the ones who argued. Dick Cheney was asked by a reporter, what do you say to the fact that the overwhelming majority of the American people are against the Iraq war now? Dick Cheney said, so? It was a national scandal. It was covered in the mainstream media. It was covered everywhere. People were like, this guy's a fucking fascist. He doesn't care about what the people want in a democracy. So the problem was that they did not listen to the polls. And then here's Jeb Bush. He's got the Bush name attached to him, the neoconservative legacy, which is he's dragging behind him. It's a burden on his back, even though he kind of agrees with it. And what does he do? He's like, Hillary Clinton believes in listening to the people in a democracy. I swear I'll ignore the people. Dude, you're so bad at politics. Even if that's something you would do, you don't say that. Or you frame it in a way where your argument is stronger and it's not so easily rebutted. This case, too. I mean, he's breaking, what is it, Reagan's 11th commandment of thou shalt not attack another Republican. The entire ad was just to attack the other Republicans. And he says, for example, that Ted Cruz wanted to weaken counter-terrorism surveillance. Now, I can't stand Ted Cruz. Everybody knows that. But, so you point to one of the few possibly good things he did in an attack ad. Because he's referring to NSA spying and how Ted Cruz was not 100% on board with all of the NSA spying. The blanket, generalized, collecting metadata of everybody in the country. And Jeb Bush is like, I promise I will collect everybody's information. I will be on the side of the NSA spying on everybody, including your porn habits, as we learn that they're actually doing. And look, even if he's solidly in that camp of we need to spy, dude, this is an issue where the polls are 50-50. Depends on what poll you look at. In some polls, the American people are totally against the surveillance. In other polls, depending on what time, too, if it's directly after attack, sometimes it spikes and they're more for it. So it's unconstitutional, let's be clear about that. So it's really not even a debatable issue. But even in the polling data, it's mixed at best. And Jeb is like, I will take a strong stance on this thing that you're mixed on, therefore gaining no votes. He's just so bad. You're so embarrassing. You don't know what you're doing. Even George W.'s probably watching you like, I think I'm the smarter Bush.